Hi, it's Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media here at Breakbulk Europe, and I'm here in the studios with Kaan Aydin from BATI Innovative Logistics. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Leslie, for inviting me. How are you?
I am great to see you. How are things in Turkey?
Everything has been good. We have had a very successful year, and when it comes to projects and logistics, it has been extraordinary for us for the 2022.
That is so great. And this year so far?
So far, so good, I would say. We are expecting, we have set our targets, and we are expecting a good year for 2023.
Okay.
As per the first half, we have actually done very good with our targets and everything else, and we are waiting for 2023 second half.
Yeah, absolutely. So how about Breakbulk Europe? What are your impressions?
Well, my impressions, first of all, it's a great show, and we have been attending to this show for the last 8 years, if I'm not mistaken, and this one was one of the most crowded, breakbulks I've ever seen. I was also in Dubai, but here we have a booth, and we actually have had an extraordinary show.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. So tell me some of the types of companies that you were looking to meet.
Exactly. Well, first of all, it's a great show to meet everyone in one place in a very short amount of time. It's tiring, obviously, but at the end, it's quite fruitful for us. We do look for, lashing companies. We do look for truckers, and especially the shipping lines is a very good, place to meet with them. And other than that, we are also seeing quite a lot of agents coming to our booth, and it is also very good for us to meet with them as well.
That is great, because we're seeing quite a bit of participation from Turkish companies this year. So that tells me that the project market is looking good in Turkey. Tell us about that.
Sure. With the start of the pandemic, the logistics and the rates, the sea freight and air freight rates have been going up. So Turkey has been actually very successful regarding its geopolitical position, so that the exports and the production actually shifted to Turkey as well, other than offshoring to nearshoring, which has been a very good thing for us. So that's the reason we have had a huge demand to supply the logistics needs of Turkey, which has increased the number of the logistics companies in the market as well.
Interesting. Now, has the war had an effect on your business?
Well, yes and no. We are, obviously has affected quite hard in Turkey as well, because Turkey is one of the most easiest, I would say, position to go to the other countries as war. However, even though we are not touching that side that much, it has been really up for the Turkish market regarding the transit shipments to Russia, because Turkey, Dubai, and India and China obviously are the biggest, gateways to Russia right now, and it's a huge demand over there. So yes.
Wow. All right. So tell me, where are the project opportunities from your perspective?
For Turkey, obviously.
Yeah.
There has,
and for your business in
yeah,
general?
for our business, obviously Turkey is a big producer of transformers, so we're actually exporting quite a lot of transformers out of Turkey, and that's one thing. The windmill equipment are actually a big product in Turkey as well. We are doing quite a lot of yachts nowadays. I mean, the boats and yachts have been quite busy with our scope, and we actually have completed 100 yacht projects in 2022, and we are expecting to exceed that in 2023 as well.
Now, do you get to sail on them first before you transport them?
We'll get to see them first, let's say.
Okay,
But it's like,
all right.
Obviously our job is to transport them as safely as possible, because they're very fragile products, obviously,
Yes.
and they're huge on the value. So it does need quite a lot of engineering and calculations before we ship them.
Absolutely. Well, that is great. And now looking ahead over the next, say, 12 months, how's your outlook?
Well, obviously the exports are going to be increasing in Turkey while the imports are going to decrease, which I'm presuming because of the currency rate at this moment. And I assume that 2023 will not be as good as 2022. However, even though regarding this, we're still very optimistic with 2023, and we are actually very keen to hit our targets again.
Okay, good. And what about 24? What are we looking at?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that next year maybe.
Okay. All right. All right. We can do that, and I will look forward to it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting me.